Hi there, it's Indrani, and today's talk is about what I call the upside down pyramid. I had this client, someone who is very spiritually inclined, and the family, they live with 6 cats. About a year ago, they shifted to a new place, and when they moved to this new home, they built the home so that it would have a very high vibrational spiritual field. There were crystals under the ground, and there were crystals all around. What happened was very strange. After they moved to this new house, the cats, they started getting these weird little things, an injury. One would topple and fall over. One would suddenly become sick for no reason at all. A young cat who's very agile, very healthy, tries to jump and misses and falls. And the question was, what is going on with my cats? Why are they just falling ill one after another? And what I got was a lack of balance. Imagine a pyramid. A pyramid has a very strong base foundation, and then you have the triangle. Now, if this triangle was inverted, what happens? There is no balance, and you keep falling over, which is what I was getting from the house. And I asked, what is there in the house? It seems like the vibration is just way over the top. And then I got to know about all those things that they have been doing to the house to make it high vibrational field. Then I said, there has to be a sense of balance. The cats are not grounded, which is why they keep falling over. And we worked through that, and they found ways of countering the crystals. And now there is a greater sense of balance, and the cats are not toppling over anymore. And there are these belief systems which have teachings which say that focus on the crown chakra, focus on the third eye chakra. The others, they are not really helpful. They are not the good chakras. The upper chakras are the good ones, and the lower energy centers or the lower chakras are not really good. And when you do that, when we get into practices which are so focused on the top and we forget to really build the foundation, strengthen the foundation, that is when we have this upside down pyramid and we topple over. In humans, this shows up in ways. I've seen people who are so much up here that they're all over the place. They keep forgetting their keys, they keep forgetting where they put things. They get into weird accidents every now and then, they hurt themselves here and there. There is just a lack of mindfulness. When it comes to working with animals, it is very important to remember that the animals, especially our cats and dogs, they are earth beings. We have 2 feet on the ground. They have 4 paws on the ground. They need that sense of grounding, the touch, that connection with Mother Earth. That is what keeps them steady and stable. If we deny them that, if we pull them up all up here, then they keep toppling over. And we don't want to go there, do we? So the key here when working with animals, especially when it comes to energy work with animals, is to have a very strong foundation. Let the foundation be strong, and then have a sense of balance. In the traditional Chinese medicinal system, we talk about the 3 energy centers, the 3 dantians. This is also used in a lot of qigong practices. The lower dantian is just a few centimeters below the navel. This is the seat of grounding, of stability. The stronger you are down here, the more you are in your power, the more you have confidence in yourself, and the more stronger you become. And it's the same with our animals. They have the 3 dantians too. The more you remind them about the lower energy center, you will find that they are stable and strong. You will see cats and dogs who are very stable and grounded. Nothing shakes them. Fireworks, vacuum cleaners. So be like that, where you have a very strong core. So have a strong energy core. And then we come to the second energy center, which is the heart center. This is the seat of compassion, empathy. This is where the connection happens. This is how we connect with our cats and dogs. And this also brings about a sense of balance. And then we get the third one. The third one is on the top of the head. This is the spiritual center, the seat of the higher consciousness. But if you focus up here without remembering to strengthen the ground, then yes, cats and dogs, humans will keep toppling over. So Let's do a quick practice. Let's experience what it feels like, because we'll strengthen the lower dantian, we'll build the connection, and we'll allow for spiritual expansion to happen as well. And here is a very simple practice that you can do, and I invite you to do this along with me. Find a comfortable place to sit, where you can be seated. You can sit cross-legged, be comfortable. If you need to press pause, you can do so and then come back and continue once you're ready. Place your hands with your palms on top of each other, just a few centimeters below the navel. And close your eyes and breathe. And as you breathe, just have a soft focus and feel into that energy center. With each breath, just imagine or set an intention to have a very strong core, a strong foundation. This strong core, strong foundation allows you to be fully present, be strong and stable for yourself as well as for your animal companions. This is your seat of power. Feel into that power. Now, move your hands up slowly and come to the second dantian, and once again, place your palms over your heart center and just breathe. And feel into this energy center as well. This is the seat of connection, the seat of compassion, the seat of empathy. Move your hands up and you come to your spiritual center. And you can place your hands above your head and just feel into that energy center as well. You may at this point feel a tingling in your palms, and that is okay. Once your base is strong, you can reach out to the stars. That's it. And now slowly bring your hands down. That's it. Take a deep breath. Stay with whatever experience you had. This is a practice that you can do anytime. If you're a practitioner and you work with energy healing, this is a good way of creating space before a session. So, I hope this talk inspired you in some way. If it did, if you have a story to share, do let us know. And I would love to hear from you. Until the next time,